Am I recording? Yes, I am. Well, welcome back to Blackfire Analysis. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is an instructional video. And today's instructional video will be on TradingView. What to do, how to operate it, so on and so forth. I'm actually going to go ahead and go to a different template. I don't want to mess with my current template here. Let's go to this one here. Yeah, there we go. And we're just going to do some tutorials about how to set stuff up and get some indicators and do some customization for TradingView here. So I'm going to go ahead and just basically start with a brand new, clear, fresh chart here on Mr. Bitcoin versus US dollar on Femex. And quite obviously, we have nothing, no indicators, no horizontals, no nothing. Now over here, this is all like your toolbar section. So this is where you can find like your dot, your arrow, your eraser. This is where you can access your trend lines, your horizontals, your cross lines, your rays, your parallel channels. I don't even use this section, but Fibonacci spirals, Fibonacci circles, pitchforks, modified pitchforks. All of those tools will be here. This will be for drawing. You can use rectangles like so. And basically, if you lay something out, you can hit delete to delete it. Give me 1 second here. What is this? Yeah, that's like your brush, your highlighter, which is weird. I don't even use the highlighter. I don't even know what path is. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see here. Yeah, rectangles, ellipses, triangles, polylines, curves. More tools there. You can do text. Black fire TA is cool. Typo. It is what it is. You can do text, you can do text bubbles, you can do notes, call outs, arrow markers, left, right, up, down arrows, flag markers. You can do all that stuff. I don't even use this, but your Elliott waves, Elliott triangles, head and shoulder patterns, different types of tools that you can use. Now, obviously, I don't use all these tools. I don't even know what half of these tools use, but for the way that I do technical analysis, I use horizontals quite often. That's basically my main tool, and a little bit of a brush action here for easy identification for anybody watching the streams or anything like that. So this right here is basically a measurement tool that allows you to get accurate measurements of movements on the price action chart. So for example, you just you click here, you line it up with this little high right here, and come to the little low right here. It gives you a percentage. How much percentage down that move was over how much time and how many bars. So it's a really cool tool to use. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a zooming tool. Look at that. I learn something new every day. That's a zooming tool. I guess that one is zooming out. This is a magnet, which still have no idea what that does. If you get a horizontal put on the chart, you can take your little cursor here, move it up and down. But if you hit the lock button, it won't let you move any of your indicators, your drawing tools here. So this little eyeball with the brush here hides all your indicators here, and the trash gets rid of it. So there's some hotkeys here. So like Alt, if you press Alt and T, it'll bring out your trend line. Alt and H will bring out your horizontals. What else we got? Alt and V. Alt and V. Hey, look at that. It works. And Alt and C. Alt and C. Pretty cool stuff there. There you get some vertical lines, some vertical grid lines, and some horizontal grid lines here. Very, very, very easy stuff. When you get into TradingView, you got to play around with it a little bit. It's really, really, really confusing at first. There's stuff, in TradingView that I still don't know. But, you learn something new every day. Now, as far as price action is concerned, is this locked? Yeah, okay. Your candlesticks here, you can just go to your candlesticks, right click, and then hit settings, and it'll allow you to fully customize the color of your candlesticks here. So, you know, I can make everything red. I can make, you know, basically any kind of color that I desire my candlestick chart to be. You know, I like the green and red. Green means money. Red means loss of money. I keep it simple for me. Yeah, there we go. You can play around with the borders as well. Change the color of the borders while keeping the inside of the candlestick, you know, whatever color you chose. And the wicks you can also play with as well as the opacity. Now, basically every indicator, every moving average, every you know, basically everything on TradingView you can customize, which is pretty freaking sweet. You know, I am a visual person. At the end of the day, I like to see bright and flashy colors. So, you know, pretty easy stuff here. The appearance, you know, a lot of people have TradingView. They start out with a white background with a bunch of grid lines here. I like to just eliminate all that shit. You know, scales text, you know, keep it pink. You know, for again, this is just my chart here. Scales lines, pink. Again, I'm a very visual person, but as far as TradingView is concerned, you can make anything, any color you want, for any reason you want, and there is no discrimination here. So, color it up. That's just your candlestick patterns here. Now you can go up to this little sector here, and you can switch what kind of chart you're looking at. You can do a bar chart. You can do a candlestick chart, hollow candles, Heikin-Ashi candles, whatever you want. Area, line chart, baseline chart, pretty cool stuff. I don't even know what the hell that is. Doesn't look cool. Doesn't look cool, but I have no idea what that is. You know, line break charts, different kind of charts that you can use to perform technical analysis here. But for me, I like candlesticks, so I'm going to stick with candlesticks. I don't mess with that. I don't even know what that does. Oh, that's your comparison. So I can compare Bitcoin to NQ1. NASDAQ, please. Where's NASDAQ, please? Stock, futures. There it is. You can do a comparison. I don't really do comparisons. I just follow the charts. You know, different type of shit that you can do. Let's see here. What's this one? Indicators and strategies. So this is where things get interesting here. Now, if you're new to technical analysis, you probably don't have that much of an idea of too many indicators here. I have a lot of indicators that I use at various times in my analysis. But basically, what you do, you know, say you identify an indicator that you happen to take a liking to. What you're going to do. So yeah, say you're on YouTube, you're watching a video, and you're like, oh shit, RSI, right? You go up here, type in RSI, Relative Strength Index. You go ahead and give that bad boy a click. Boom, it pops up right there. If you want to favorite it, you hit the little star, and then you can go over to your favorites. It'll be stored in that section. Now we have RSI up. You know, you can go to your settings. You can mess with your inputs. You mess with your style here. You know, you could do, you know, again, it's fully customizable here. As far as your indicators and your candlesticks and your horizontal support and resistances, everything is pretty much customizable here. And I do like to customize all of my charts. Oh, I did the middle band. That was supposed to be, let's make that like a red color. And then the bottom can be purple here. You know, booyah. Fully customizable. You can make the background just absolutely insane. Mess with the opacity here. You know, blue background, pretty cool. Turn that down a little bit. This one doesn't have a moving average here, so we'll go ahead and delete that. We'll come back to indicators and strategies, or not indicator templates. Where's my indicator? This one right here. And we'll type in RSI EMA. Where is there it is. Now I'm pretty sure this one you have to have. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. I think this one's free. BA, RSI, and EMA. You know, that's where you get your moving average or your exponential. I like to call it the exponential. But it's a moving average. And, you know, again, fully customizable. You go into here, mess with the settings. You can change the colors of everything. It's pretty cool to customize everything the way you want it. But that's RSI. So you want to find a different indicator. Again, you just go here into the indicators and strategies, and you know, if you have favorites, I have a ton of favorites here, moving averages, stuff like that, stochastics, just a bunch of really fun indicators. I think I just killed the chart. I just crashed it. Just go ahead and eliminate everything. Boom. Did I freeze it? Oh, I froze it. Fuck. I froze it. It's all right. It's all for the purpose of education here. But as far as as far as identifying, you know, what kind of indicators you want, that is completely up to you. That is, you know, your choice of what kind of indicators and strategies you decide to use. But if you see something, you know, look at the little cursor symbol right here. You know, this one says BA, RSI, EMA. You can just go in, type in BA, RSI, EMA. It'll pop right up, add it to your favorites. And again, you can do things like hide the indicators. Go to your settings here. I don't even know what that does, to be quite honest with you. But I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Got rid of it. Again, that's your indicators and strategies right there. There are built-in scripts that you can just go to. I have a couple of built-in scripts favorited, like the MACD, Keltner channels I like to use, moving average, exponential. There's plenty of indicators that you can use, VWAP. I mean, you just go into the built-ins. If you're unsure what kind of indicators you want to try to use, obviously, if you pick an indicator, do your research on that indicator before trying to apply it to an actual trade. Make sure you have a fundamental understanding of what each indicator does and how it provides strength to your own analysis before you start just, you know, guessing, you know, playing the guessing game for indicators. But, you know, you got your candlestick patterns you can use here, public library. People can make their own TradingView scripts and publish them. Pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So that's how you find your indicators and strategies. I don't use that. This is your indicator template slot. So I have, you know, a bunch of different kind of templates. This one's my main. This is what you see. This is not what you see. This is one of my mains. But this is what you see, you know, basically during the stream here. And, you know, you can just save the indicator template. You know, say you come up with an idea. Say you're using, you know, Bollinger Bands, MACD, stochastics, and historical volatility percentile. You can put all four of those on a chart, and then you can save that indicator template and then go and create a fresh new indicator template where you can, you know, say you got RSI, exponential moving averages, and stochastics. So you can have many different indicator templates, you know, saved up. The downfall is if you have the free version, I'm pretty sure you can't save indicator templates. I use the premium, which I think is $500 a year, and that allows me to basically have as many indicator templates as I desire. I can have as many indicators on a chart that I desire. You know, I basically have free reign to study and chart in the way that I see fit. Let's go to main 2 here. Oh. What the hell happened? Oh, don't tell me I have to rebuild my chart, bro. I think I messed up. That's all right. If you lose something, don't worry about it. You can always get it back. You can always fix it. Yeah, I think I lost my main chart, man. No, I didn't. I did lose my main chart. I lost my customizations too. That sucks. that really sucks because it messed up my chart here. I don't even use historical volatility percentile right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, we're not even live, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, there we go. Where's my why? Dude, it got rid of my whole. It completely screwed up my main chart. I should have thought about it before messing with this. Keltner channels. I don't need that. I don't need the alligator. CT Mac is what I need. Okay. Bitcoin, please. Bitcoin, please. Bitcoin. Yeah, it completely killed my chart. That sucks. That really sucks. That's all right. That's no big deal. I'll be able to get it all back. So if you the saving system on this is quite strange because I just lost my whole chart setup, my whole main like the chart that I use on the stream. So I'm gonna have to reset that whole fucking chart up tonight, which is fine. It is what it is. But be careful if you're going to you know, start playing with indicator templates here. Be very wary that if you make any changes playing around with it, it might you know mess with your main chart. So be very careful. Nothing to worry about on my end though. But you know, I'll just go ahead and hide all this stuff. Get my regular chart back up so I can continue here. Okay, so right down here on the bottom right hand corner, you got your logarithmic scale. Which is what I always you know base my analysis on, is the logarithmic scale, and you can clearly see how much of a difference the chart has when you're on logarithmic. It makes it easier for me to scale my positions and you know basically give me a clear understanding from my perspective, the way my brain works. It's easier to read when it's in logarithmic. Now, when you're not in auto, you can move the chart around. So you can like expand with that right hand bar. You just click it and drag, and then if you want it to go back to center, essentially, you just hit auto, and it brings the whole chart back. Let's see, what else do we have? We do have like our you know our dual chart potentials here. You can just go to this little square in the middle and you know basically bring up a whole bunch of different charts all at once. I don't do that. That's not my preference. I usually just typically stick to one. So right up here is your watch list. Now I have you know 2 watch lists, you know analysis requests, and my main you know chart that I basically pay attention to here. Now if you want to add to your watch list here, you go into the add symbol portion and type in a stock, and then you know Apple futures. What the fuck? I don't want Europe. I want let's Microsoft. I don't want all there, and then boom. You know, you just click it, it'll add it right to your, I think I'm already using Microsoft. What is the ticker for Microsoft? MSFT. But I mean, you get the gist. If you add it to the list, it'll pop up right here in this row. Typically, when you open up TradingView for the first time, it's just going to have a random list of stocks and assets already put there for you. You can just delete that with the little X button on the side. You can delete the whole row and customize the stocks that you want to put into your watch list. Very, very easy stuff here. I don't pay attention to shit on the right. Except for the alert button. So basically, if you want an alert, and I like to do horizontal support and resistance alerts, you just lay down a line here, and then you go to add alert. And then you can just hit create, and when price action hits that support or resistance, it'll make a really loud beep, loud as fuck, scare the shit out of you probably, and it'll basically alert you when a price target's been met or something like that. But I'm gonna cancel that. What else do we have? Okay, over here we do have your time frames. 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 30 minute. There are a whole bunch of time frames. Now, again, this is one of those things where if you don't have premium, you won't have access to specific time frames. I have premium. I have access to the 12-hour chart. If you don't have premium, you won't have access to the 12-hour chart. Or maybe it's not premium. Maybe it's just higher than the free. The next level up. I bought the ultimate premium package, so I have full free reign. There are limitations outside of the premium package for TradingView. So what else do we have? Adding time frames. So how do you get them up here in this little row here? You just hit the star. You can hit the star to add or subtract your time frames there. I don't play with shorter term time frames. I play with longer term time frames here. I try to stay away from short term trading, but very simple stuff here, you guys. What else do I have? I think that's where I'm going to keep it. 20 minutes. Yeah, that's just a basic tutorial on TradingView. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything else involving TradingView that I may have skipped, missed, or anything like that, please let me know. I will make more videos for you guys to learn from. But for now, I'm new to teaching. I'm new to doing instructional stuff. So please bear with me if it's a choppy and unprofessionalized video, as I am doing my best to provide free educational content to the general public. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Please tick the little bell. The support would be vastly, vastly appreciated. It will help the algorithm. It will help us grow. And until next time, peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.